Think turning 50 plus means thinner hair, more lines, and looking older than you feel? Wrong. In 2026, women over 50 are quietly rewriting what over 50 really looks like. We're done fighting time. We're owning it, stepping into pro-aging with more glow, more confidence, and far more power than in our younger years. Image consultant with 30-plus years helping American women feel magnetic again, today I'm revealing the 5 hairstyles top stylists are giving their most discerning 50-plus, 60-plus, and 70-plus clients right now. Cuts that add instant volume, lift the face naturally, and make fine or gray hair look thick, glossy, and expensive without anyone guessing your age. These aren't ordinary trends, they're quiet game changers. One hybrid cut is dominating high-end salons, another erases forehead lines in seconds, and a third turns your eyes into the undeniable focal point. Curious which one could transform you? Stay with me. We're diving into the science, secrets, and effortless habits that make it last. Comment now. Are you ready to look 10 years younger without trying harder? Hit subscribe and the bell for the next pro-aging tip. We're not aging quietly, we're aging unforgettably. Building on that promise of looking unforgettably radiant, let's get real about why so many women over 50 notice changes in their hair. In 2026, the game has shifted completely. Hair care is now scalp care first. We treat the scalp exactly like the skin on our face because it ages in the same ways, with inflammation, slower renewal, and loss of vitality. After 50, biology hits hard. Hair thins from hormone shifts, and those stubborn zombie cells, senescent cells that inflame the scalp and block healthy growth. The fix? Emerging senolytics like fisetin and quercetin, paired with simple daily scalp massage to boost circulation and clear the way for stronger follicles. Dry, brittle strands come from declining mitochondrial energy and collagen loss. That's where high protein intake, around 2.0 to 2.3 grams per kg of body weight, combined with NMN and CoQ10 steps in, fueling cells to restore bounce and shine. Telomere shortening speeds up aging overall, including at the roots. Vitamin D3 helps protect them, while tight blood sugar control through berberine or SGLT2 approaches slows the clock. And for low NAD+ and chronic inflammation, retinoid-based scalp serums, peptides, and the rising star exosomes are delivering real regeneration, signaling follicles to behave younger again. The #1 rule in 2026 is simple. A healthy scalp equals thick, glossy, expensive-looking hair that lasts for decades. This is true hair longevity, not chasing quick fixes, but keeping your follicles biologically youthful from the inside out. Stay tuned, we're moving straight into the cuts that make this science shine on you. Now that we've laid the groundwork with real scalp science and longevity habits that keep your hair biologically younger, it's time to see how those changes translate into looks that turn heads in 2026. These aren't fleeting fads or risky experiments. These are the exact cuts that leading stylists in New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, and Miami are recommending and actually delivering to their most confident, discerning clients over 50. Women who want to walk into a room looking polished, powerful, and noticeably younger without anyone being able to pinpoint why. The overarching philosophy guiding every style this year is what insiders call polished, relaxed tailoring. It means soft, natural movement that flows with your face instead of fighting it. It means mirror-like shine that screams health and expense. And most importantly, it means effortless styling, because none of us want to spend 45 minutes every morning wrestling with a blow dryer. These cuts are designed to air dry beautifully, hold their shape for weeks between trims, and grow out gracefully, so you're never stuck with an awkward in-between phase. Let's start with the undisputed #1 haircut of 2026, the Bixie. This is the brilliant love child of a classic bob and a pixie, shorter and textured at the back and sides for that clean, lifted silhouette, but with longer, softer pieces framing the face to keep everything feminine, approachable, and forgiving. The Bixie does magical things for mature features. It carves out the jawline in the most flattering way, gently conceals any neck concerns or crepey skin without looking stiff, and builds incredible natural volume right at the crown. That volume is key for anyone dealing with fine or thinning hair. It creates the illusion of density without adding weight or heaviness. Celebrity stylists are raving that this is currently the single most requested and most universally flattering cut for women in their 50s, 60s, and beyond. It feels modern and edgy, yet it's timeless enough to wear to a board meeting, a family wedding, or just Sunday brunch. Right beside it, and many stylists are calling it the defining shape of the entire year, is the modern luxe lob. Think of it as the evolved, grown-up version of the classic lob, usually hitting at or just below the collarbone with carefully placed internal feathering, ghost layers, and subtle graduation that add invisible body and swing. The beauty of this cut lies in how instantly it transforms hair that's become finer or flatter with age. Those soft, blended layers create movement and dimension that make strands look thicker and healthier from every angle. It frames the face softly, draws attention upward to your eyes and cheekbones, and gives that expensive, I just stepped out of a high-end salon finish, even if you've barely touched a brush. For women who prefer a bit more length to play with ponytails or loose waves, the modern luxe lob delivers elegance without effort. It grows out beautifully too, so you can stretch appointments comfortably. These two styles alone are shifting how women over 50 see themselves in the mirror: more lifted, more vibrant, more in control. They pair perfectly with the science we just covered. Once your scalp is thriving, these cuts amplify that inner health into outer radiance. Hang on, we're about to explore the next 3 that complete this transformative lineup for 2026. We've already seen how the Bixie and modern luxe lob are quietly revolutionizing wardrobes and mirror moments for women over 50 this year. Those two cuts set the tone for 2026, effortless elegance that feels personal, not performative. Now, let's round out the list with the remaining 3 styles that complete this powerful lineup. Each one builds on the same polished, relaxed tailoring philosophy: soft lines, natural shine, zero fuss maintenance, while addressing very specific concerns that come with time: forehead lines, jaw definition, collagen softening, and the desire to keep things fresh without looking done. Style 3 is the flippy, textured bob with soft bangs, a fresh evolution of the classic bob family that refuses to fade away. This year's version adds playful, flicked-out ends for subtle swing and movement, plus soft, textured or bottleneck bangs that frame the face gently without feeling heavy. The bangs are key. They're wispy and see-through, so they diffuse light across the forehead and instantly soften any horizontal lines or expression creases that have appeared over the years. This cut is incredibly low maintenance. Air dry it, scrunch in a little texturizing spray, and you're out the door looking youthful and lively. It grows out gracefully too, so you're not chained to the salon every 6 weeks. Women who choose this style often say it brings back the playful, carefree energy they remember from their 40s, but with far more sophistication. Moving to style 4, the liquid contour bob, an elevated take on the French bob that stylists are calling the most expensive-looking bob of 2026. This one is all about precision and polish, either one clean length or very subtle micro-graduation, finished with a glassy, high-shine treatment that reflects light like liquid silk. The straight, reflective surface creates a beautiful optical illusion. It literally contours and defines the jawline, drawing the eye upward and making the face appear more sculpted and lifted without a single filler or procedure. It's the cut you reach for when you want to look like you've invested in yourself: quiet luxury in hair form. Perfect for straight or slightly wavy textures, and it requires almost no daily styling. The shine and shape hold their own. Clients who get this bob frequently report strangers complimenting their glow and asking where they get their skincare done, when really it's the cut doing the heavy lifting. finally, Style 5, face framing layers with curtain or bottleneck bangs. If you've noticed your features softening a bit from natural collagen loss, this is the gentlest, most forgiving way to bring everything back into harmony. Soft, graduated layers start around the cheekbones and cascade downward, creating natural movement that frames the face and draws attention to your best features, especially the eyes. Add curtain bangs, split in the middle, or bottleneck bangs, narrower at the top, wider at the ends, and you get an instant softening effect across the forehead and temples. These bangs are never blunt or blocky. They're feathered and blended so they blend seamlessly into the layers. The result? A youthful halo that works on short bobs, medium lobs, or even longer lengths. It's incredibly versatile, grows out softly, and pairs beautifully with the Maximum Eyes makeup trend that's everywhere right now. Smoky neutrals, tubing mascara, and defined brows that make your gaze pop even more. Together, these 5 cuts, the Bixie, Modern Luxe Lob, Flippy Textured Bob, Liquid Contour Bob, and Face Framing Layers, form a complete toolkit for 2026. They don't just hide changes, they celebrate and enhance what's already there. They work with the scalp health we talked about earlier, turning nourished follicles into visible radiance. Which one is speaking to you the most? We're heading next into color strategy, how to make silver, gray blending, or subtle highlights look like pure luxury. Stay with me. We've just explored the cuts that frame your face with effortless elegance. The Bixie, the Modern Luxe Lob, the Flippy Bob, the Liquid Contour, and those beautiful face framing layers. Now picture those same styles coming alive with color that doesn't just cover, but celebrates every stage of your hair journey. In 2026, the biggest mindset shift for women over 50 isn't about hiding gray anymore. It's about owning it completely. We treat silver strands like strands of diamonds, precious, intentional, radiant, and full of quiet luxury that says, "I've earned this glow." The dominant color trend right now is high-contrast silver paired with herringbone gray blending. This technique has taken high-end salons by storm because it flips the old script. Instead of blanket coverage that can look flat and artificial, expert colorists strategically weave ultra-fine baby lights, delicate herringbone patterns, or soft dimensional foils around your existing natural grays. The result? Multi-dimensional shine that moves with you, catching light from every angle, adding depth, richness, and that expensive "I just left the colorist" finish. Your hair looks healthier, fuller, and more vibrant without anyone suspecting you've done anything. It's alive, reflective, and designed to flatter mature skin tones in the most natural way possible. Women who embrace this often say it's the first time in years they've received compliments on their natural hair color, when really it's beautifully enhanced. To maintain that luminous, salon-fresh look at home, stick to a few non-negotiable essentials. Start with a high-quality purple shampoo or purple-toned conditioner used 1 to 2 times a week to gently neutralize brassiness and keep silver tones cool and bright. Next, invest in retinoid-infused or exosome-based scalp serums. These are game changers in 2026, delivering targeted regeneration directly to the follicles, reducing inflammation, and supporting thicker, stronger regrowth from the root. Once a week, apply a clear or tinted gloss treatment at home or salon to seal in moisture and create that liquid glass satin finish we all crave. Think mirror-like shine that makes hair look polished even on no makeup days. And here's the ultimate luxury secret most women overlook. Protect your natural texture like it's couture. Minimize heavy heat styling. Blow dryers, flat irons, and curling wands can fade color quickly and dry out strands. Instead, embrace air drying, gentle diffusing on low heat, or simple heatless sets with silk scrunchies or rollers. Your color will stay vibrant longer, your ends will stay healthier, and the overall look will feel more expensive because it's effortless and authentic. This is color that ages with you, powerful, low maintenance, and undeniably current. It doesn't fight time, it works in harmony with it. When combined with the cuts we've discussed and the scalp health foundation from earlier, you get a complete, long-lasting transformation. Next, we'll tie everything together with the simple daily habits that ensure these beautiful results don't just happen once, they become your new normal. We've built the perfect foundation: scalp nourishing science, flattering cuts that frame your face beautifully, and color that celebrates silver as pure luxury. But here's the truth many women discover too late: those salon results only last when your everyday life supports them. Expensive looking, resilient hair in your 50s, 60s, and beyond isn't magic. It's the visible payoff of a body and mind that stay biologically younger. Let's break down the 4 most powerful, evidence-backed habits you can start today. No extreme diets, no expensive gadgets, just consistent, gentle choices that compound over time. First, protect your brain to protect your hair. Chronic mental stress accelerates hair thinning by spiking cortisol and disrupting follicle cycles. The simplest antidote? Spend 10 to 20 minutes a day on brain games like Sudoku, crosswords, Wordle, or apps such as Lumosity or Elevate. Research from UCLA and Cornell shows this kind of daily cognitive stimulation can improve brain function equivalent to being 8 years younger. Less fog, less stress, and noticeably healthier hair growth over months. Start small. Do one puzzle with your morning coffee. It's relaxing, free, and directly feeds your roots. Second, move your body in a way that feeds your scalp without wearing it out. High-intensity, low-impact training, HIIT. Think brisk walking intervals, resistance bands, or gentle cycling bursts. Boosts circulation to the scalp dramatically. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reach every follicle, strengthening strands from the inside. Aim for 20 to 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week. You'll feel energized, joints stay happy, and your hair gets the internal massage it craves. If you're new to it, begin with 10-minute sessions and build up. No need to push hard. Third, calm your mind to crush cortisol, the #1 silent killer of hair density. Transcendental meditation (TM) is one of the most researched techniques for this. Just 15 to 20 minutes twice a day, repeating a simple mantra in a quiet spot can lower cortisol levels by up to 30% in regular practitioners. Studies show it reduces inflammation system-wide, which slows hair aging at the cellular level. If TM feels unfamiliar, start with free guided sessions on YouTube or apps like Calm. Many women over 50 find it becomes their favorite me-time ritual. Finally, never underestimate connection. Strong social ties, regular calls with friends, coffee dates, family dinners, or even online communities lower chronic inflammation and oxidative stress more effectively than many supplements. Research consistently links meaningful relationships to slower biological aging, including healthier hair cycles. Make one small plan this week. Text a friend, join a local walking group, or schedule a Zoom catch-up. These moments aren't extras, they're essential medicine for your hair and overall vitality. When you combine these 4 habits with the cuts, color, and scalp care we've discussed, the results multiply. You won't just maintain hair, you'll grow thicker, shinier, more confident strands than you've had in years. This is how we design longevity, one small choice at a time. In the final part, I'll give you your clear next steps to put it all into action. Turning 50 plus isn't the end, it's the launch of your most polished, powerful, and expensive-looking chapter yet. You've earned this glow-up, and it begins with intentional choices that honor where you are now. Before your next salon visit, run through this quick checklist. Pinpoint your exact hair texture and density, whether it's fine and thinning or thick with emerging grays. Understand your face shape, as it quietly guides the most flattering cuts and styles. And be honest about styling time. Do you want low-maintenance magic, or are you happy investing a few extra minutes for that elevated look? One powerful truth: financial peace dramatically lowers cortisol, and lower stress means healthier, shinier hair from the roots up. Stress shows first on your scalp, so make the most of the updated 2026 Medicare benefits. Preventative wellness visits, mental health support, and chronic condition management all help keep cortisol in check and your vitality high. If you're ready to master true pro-aging alongside me, exploring the latest biohacking, scalp science, luxury hair rituals, and timeless style secrets, hit subscribe right now so we can keep growing this journey together. Like this video if it resonated, and comment below, which of the 5 styles are you booking first? We're aging radiantly, powerfully, and unapologetically. See you next time. You deserve to shine brighter than ever.